Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the United Kingdom. In the last episode, we pushed south out of the pocket that we had in northern France after our invasion of Europe. And we have made significant progress, pushing all the way down almost to the Mediterranean coast. So, pretty good, successful offensive there. The problem that we're running into right now is just we're overextended for the number of divisions that we have. So we need to see about resolving that issue, and we're going to be doing something about that. Also, we brought our paratroopers down into Spain to try to help out here. We launched a paradrop operation to try to help the Portuguese break out of Lisbon. It was relatively successful when we got started. The problem is that the Germans have responded to our offensive and have brought down a lot of force, and we're now in a bit of trouble. So, I basically have ordered these guys to stop. These paratroopers to stop. We're exhausted, and we've got 2 divisions cut off, but I do have air supply here, so hopefully they will be able to stay supplied in that pocket for the time being, and we need to see if we can't break them out. Alright, but what we need to do is I think we need to kind of change gears here a little bit, what we're doing. You guys stop.
Orders.
Those guys can keep going.
Listen up.
These guys, stop what you're doing. Let's get rid of these battle plans because they're not relevant anymore. And actually, what I want to do
Keep your distance.
is I want to straighten this line out. So I want to say, let's push like this. And our heavy armor also give that same order. Now the heavy armor is kind of heavy armor in name only right now. They're half the tanks they need. In fact, we're using Vickers in this particular army. Right? We have Vickers out here. So that's not great. We still have free civilian factories. I guess we can just try to build more military factories. For now. And put them on heavy tanks. Heavy tanks. Yeah, we're still losing them. Alright, well, let's just unpause it. Let's take a look. Oh, actually, first, before we do that. What we're going to do with the modern armor is... I want them to push to the Mediterranean coast, because I want to split these 2 fronts. Because then what I'll have is that the infantry and the heavy armor holds this front on the east. Then the modern armor will take up the western side and push into the Iberian Peninsula to try to sandwich the Germans and Spanish between, you know, this army and the armies here. As long as these armies actually manage to survive. So, we shall see. Oh, you guys are gonna move like that?
Move out. Fall in.
You want support? Actually, no.
Keep on attacking.
You stop attacking, you actually become the main force. Alright, good. Good. Hold on. So I need to relieve those guys from that pocket. Okay. Perfect.
Orders.
Now you guys just kind of stay there, please.
Come on!
Why are we reshuffling? No, stay, stay, stay.
Move out!
You know, sometimes I just don't understand what the AI does here. We have a chance to link up our two fronts. Let's take advantage.
Ready, sir!
Okay, modern armor.
Ready! Listen up! Ready to move!
Let's see if we can't drive this wedge. Do it.
Ready! Attention!
Yep, push all the way. De Montpellier.
Orders!
Alright, and that is perfect. It is exactly what we were looking to do.
Ready to move!
Alright. Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Wipe those guys out. And in fact, you guys begin your assault. Okay, so what we want to do
Let 'em have it!
is let's get your front all the way to the Mediterranean. It's going to be iffy.
Orders!
You guys get rid of your front here.
Ready!
Everybody assigned to this side. And prepare for an advance into Spain. And actually just go ahead and engage. Let's get her done. We could use some close air support here. Either with actual close air support or with tactical bombers. Either way. I'm just going to grab whatever close air support I have. I don't care if they are Japanese planes. I will take them. Do I actually have, like, any jet? I should have some jet attack bombers. There we are. Yeah. Let's get some of those. Close air support. Get them up there. See, if I can take this, it will shorten the front. Which will help out my distribution. And the Americans are pouring troops in here, so that's gonna help. Can we take Bordeaux, please? I really would like to drive Vichy France out of the fight. I mean, to as much as we possibly can. Alright, so,
Yes, sir!
over here.
Ready, sir!
Infantry, stop what, or the Marines, stop what you're doing.
Listen up!
But I'm actually going to set up some offensives here.
Ready, sir!
Let them rest and recover a little bit. Oh, one other thing I also did was I queued up training an entire new army of medium armor, or modern armor, because these things are really, really effective. Modern armor with the mechanized infantry. They're the best troops I have right now. Let's just get military factories building.
Listen up! Listen up!
We don't actually have any troops right there. That's just American troops. Well, that's actually fine. Alright, we are pushing across the Pyrenees.
Let them have it! Let's go!
Actually, it would be better for you to move there. Cut these guys off. Ah, well, they just decided to retreat. Alright, fine. Drive in there then. Alright, we've gotten across the Pyrenees. We've taken Barcelona. Alright, how are we looking? Well, looking okay. How is our air control here? We have air support and air superiority. Jock Campbell wounded.
Ready! Ready, sir!
Come on, can we drive these guys out? No, it doesn't look like it. And I'm surprised that Vichy France hasn't capitulated yet. They're at 85%. Well, I guess, yeah, they do hold Madagascar. That's interesting. 10 victory points. And how long is it going to take for these 2 additional divisions to train? Until the 13th of December? Yikes. The 4th of March. All they do is reduce research time. I'm not worried about that then. You know, I'm just trying to keep pressure on them. To keep them tied down on that front. Alright, could I just force them out? Yeah, I think we're just going to do that. They can get training on the front.
Attention! Ready!
I just need bodies.
Ready, sir.
Bodies with guns. Looks like the Americans are launching their own offensive.
Keep on attacking.
Certainly isn't me. That's good, actually. Let them do some lifting while we take care of Spain.
Orders.
Can't beat that Panzer Division?
Come on, move out.
Can we cut that Panzer Division off? Yes, that's what I want to do. They're suddenly going to find themselves in a very bad spot.
Ready, sir. Ready.
Take Valencia. Wait a minute, why?
Let them have it.
Why did I just watch that front line change?
Keep on attacking.
Alright, actually I'm going to tell you guys to stop. Tell you guys to stop. Because you're not making any headway and you're just exhausting yourselves. They're gonna break through there.
Let them have it.
The Portuguese got an armored division there. But they actually stopped the Germans from advancing.
Let them
That's
have
good.
it.
We need something to do with our civilian factories. I guess we can keep cranking out military factories. How are things looking on this front? Things are actually looking alright. Oh. We can invite Guatemala to the faction. Welcome to the faction, Guatemala. Any contributions you can make to the war effort would be appreciated. Oh, I'll send it anyway. I think my one armored division is a little bit
Yes, sir.
overextended. So what I'm going to do... We're going to transition these infantry down to this front. with attack orders. Yeah, because our allies are holding up here, so we're good for now. Portugal has called the Republic of Guatemala into the war. Well, they didn't want to respond to our call to arms, but I'll take it. Oh. Well, this is nice. Cut off the Spanish infantry divisions. Actually, go all the way to the water.
Listen up. Move out. Move out. Retreat.
Alright, these troops have arrived. I'm going to tell them to begin participating in the offensive.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if we can cut off Bilbao. Here, that's how you pronounce that. Actually, it looks like we need a new offensive line. Yep. Renew the assault.
Come on. Move back.
Ooh, they have moved a lot of planes here. That's fine. We can move our own planes. In fact, we can put 200. Meteors, vampires. Let's go ahead and put them up there. We are short 400 piston aircraft. We want the vampires, not the meteors. But, I mean, we can use the meteors.
Ready to move.
Ah, well, would you look at that? The Canadians have shown up.
Move out. All in. Yes, sir.
Alright, let's see if we can help out over here.
Attention. Yes, sir.
There are 5... well, 2 Canadian and 3 Australian divisions that are attempting to land here.
Attention.
Alright, we got them. Oh, they're sitting on the island right there.
Ready. All in.
Alright, looks like our fronts are gonna link. These guys to renew the offensive. Let's see if we can't catch some enemy divisions between our armies. Nationalist Spain has capitulated. That's good news, but it has screwed up everything here.
Move out.
Just delete all your orders. Just delete all your orders.
Move out.
Okay, hold on. Oh, we got a lot of cutoff units. Alright, hold the phone. Alright.
Pushing the backside. Move out. Yes, sir. Ready to move. All in. Ready to move. Listen up.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna link up the fronts and we're gonna create a pocket. Alright, perfect.
Come on.
Alright, everybody who is on this front,
Out.
collapse that pocket.
Come on.
Alright, you guys,
Ready, sir. Listen up.
you head here.
Move out. Ready to move.
Head there.
Listen up.
You guys try and knock that guy out.
Out.
Oh yeah, they're all caught in pockets now. Alright, we gotta clean them up.
Ready to move.
You take that port, which looks like we're about to. Perfect. Alright, then everybody here converge.
Orders. Attention.
Alright, you guys move down here.
Yes, sir.
You take that first, because that's actually enemy territory right now. It's a little weird.
Listen up. Ready to move.
Alright, knock those guys out.
Orders.
Everybody here, knock these guys out. Alright, let's just quickly check our other fronts, make sure we're good.
Ready, sir.
Yeah, things are fairly slow moving over here. They have 15 divisions sitting right there.
Listen up. All in.
Alright, everybody attack.
Attention! Move out!
Alright, everybody knock those guys out. Let's do the same here.
Ready!
Getting overruns. Alright, those guys are all wiped out.
Attention! Come on!
Oh, you take the port. I don't want to leave any ports for the enemy to use. Ah. Heavy tanks. Alright, and we have retaken Gibraltar. Alright, we have a light cruiser. Australian? What is going on here? Why are you guys not being repelled?
Keep on
You know what?
attacking! Move out!
I'm gonna let them land. Unless we can sink all of those transports.
Fall in!
Yep, I'm gonna let them land. It's one cavalry division, and then I'm gonna wipe them out. That's goofy. Alright.
Fall in!
These infantry head back to this front here. The Marines.
Fall in!
Alright. Paratroopers and Marines, we're going to send them back to England.
Move out! Let's go!
Will they just not let me leave? Okay, they all got sunk. Gee, that was weird. Alright.
Listen up!
This army... having them push through Italy might not be a good idea. Actually, I'm going to change my plan here. We're going to send the armor to the north.
Ready!
We're going to send the infantry to the south. And we're going to use the infantry to attack the Italians, and we're going to use the armor to attack the Germans.
Ready, sir!
Let's have the heavy armor spread back out. paratroopers back to England.
Move out!
Oh, it would be good if you were actually in a province with a port.
Attention!
Alright, we're going to have to move the planes back to southern France, but that was fairly successful. We're going to go ahead, we're going to end the episode here. It looks like the Germans, or the Axis forces, are launching a large offensive in an attempt to throw me back, but that's just not going to happen. And is Vichy France still not out of the war? Vichy France is still not out of the war. Alright. Well, that should happen fairly soon. Alright, so we'll end it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.